Hello RockHeads and welcome back to another episode of Car Factory Tycoon. Now I haven't played this for quite some time. I know there's been a few minor updates here and there, but apparently today is a bit of a bigger one. Apparently we've got a new factory, a second rebirth has been added, 5 new cars and an exclusive shop refresh. So, having a look at it straight away. Now I did go over and see that we have got access to building 5, which comes in at 75 million. But when I go over to the main sort of like the cork board, it says you've reached the maximum rebirth level, more coming soon. Now I'm not too sure why it's doing that, because I think from the last update it had a bunch of stuffs here telling us what the multiplayer would be, how much the rebirth is going to cost, and then once we go ahead and actually do the rebirth, obviously we have to do the big whole grind thing, and then we kind of get access to the buttons. So I'm not too sure what is going on at the minute in terms of the rebirth. Now I have joined multiple different servers just in case I was in an old server, and it's just the same really, but I have got everything maxed out. As you can see, we've got all the vehicles, everything's maxed out here as well, and I think it's maxed out for each one, I believe. Yeah, I think it is. So, there is a bunch of other stuffs that I have noticed on the sides as well. We have got daily rewards, which I think was in the last episode. I have gone ahead and claimed that one, which I think was a bunch of gems, which we managed to get. If you come in each day, you get, lots of cash basically, and then on day 8 you get an exclusive car. There was an exclusive offer as well for a couple of other vehicles, so I did go ahead and buy those because I want to have a look at some of the other exclusive vehicles, which we'll check out later in the episode. We have got daily quests as well, which is some sort of ticket system, so I'm not exactly sure what is going on with this, but apparently we can go ahead and claim this for produce for 48 cars, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm not exactly sure what that did. See rewards? Oh, right, I get it now. Okay, so I think these are some of the exclusive cars. So at the minute it looks like we've got 5 tickets, and we've got a bunch of awesome vehicles. Right, so obviously I'm not going to be getting these anytime soon, so I'll probably make a separate video on that. Those cars do be looking sweet. Right, let's come out of that, and let's go ahead and grab some extra cash, because that's coming in at 75 million. We should get this with this last car here. Okay, so can we actually go ahead and purchase this now? Okay, it looks like it's gone ahead and done it. So in terms of the rebirth, I'm not too sure, because I could swear I've only rebirthed once. I could be wrong, but as you can see, I haven't done anything else in terms of buying salesmen's, other bits and pieces. I've literally just been grinding with the bare minimum. So we've got a bunch of other decal stuff, cosmetic stuffs, which I always leave these to last, because these are coming in at 32 million a pop. So with this new building, I want to go ahead now and check out what we're actually going to be looking at. So for conveyor 9, it's coming in at 1.9 billies. Now I don't know if we're just going to be doing this one conveyor system, or if it will gain us access to what would this be, conveyor 10. I'm not too sure, but as you can see, we have got a bunch of money that we do need to grind. There is one other little thing I want to check out just before I actually do go ahead and grind that cash out. If I go to cars, we'll just spawn, let's spawn this car for now. I believe that you can drive around and earn money as well, so let's go ahead and check that out. Now, again, I'm not too sure if that's like on a car-by-car basis. So, for example, let's hop in here. Let's go for a drive. I'm looking to see anywhere where it generates the cash. I don't know if it'll prompt us like a little pop-up with money or something, but let's head on to the racetrack. I think this is the best place where we're going to feel that we can get those grinds on the go. Now, I'm not too sure if it's like a certain amount of cash per in-game miles. I don't know. But we're gonna just head round here anyways, and let's just see if the money actually does go up. Now, I could be doing this completely wrong. I don't know. But at the minute, we're not really making anything. Is it because I'm on here? I don't know. What we'll do, we'll head back onto the main roads, because maybe they don't let you do it here for some reason. Maybe it'd be too easy to grind cash. Okay, let's head back onto the main streets. Oh, we don't talk about that bit. We'll delete that bit. Right, okay, we're going to keep on going. Because I know you can earn money from races. That's pretty standard. Unless it depends on the type of cars. I'm not too sure. But at the minute, again, I ain't seeing any cash being generated. So let's go back to our plot. Let's jump out the vehicle. So we're going to go back to the plot. Let's spawn another car. Because that was an exclusive car. So let's go for luxury. Let's spawn this. Let's head back outside. And let's see if it does generate that money. Okay, where is it? It's going to be all the way down the road, isn't it? Oh, no, it's right here. Okay, right in front of me. Happy days. Right, okay, so let's give this a little spin. Ah, right, see, the money's just gone up. So I'm wondering then if you can't use the exclusive cars. There we go. Money is going up now. Got you. So, guys, if you do spawn one, I mean, let me know in the comments below if that was just a glitch on my side or if by spawning an exclusive car doesn't generate your cash. So generate any other vehicle except for exclusives. Money is going up really, really good. So I mean, if you've got the patience, you can just head on down onto the track here and just gain a couple of milli by just simply driving around. But we've got a bit more cash to make. We've got some billions that we have to grind. So I'm going to go ahead and grind that away so we can get access to that first conveyor system. And then we shall rock and roll buying some new vehicles. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, and now we're back. After a bit of a hefty grind, we've managed to complete Conveyor 5. Apart from a few minor things such as the buttons and stuffs. But I usually leave them until last anyway because they don't really bring any benefit I've found whatsoever except just being overly expensive and just very cosmetic, so which is not a problem, but like I say, it does sting the bank a little bit when you are trying to grind for the upgrades. So as you can see, I'll just hop in here quickly just to show you. We are maxed out here, so we're up to the F1 car at the minute. I haven't increased the storage as of yet because I have only just finished grinding out the cars, and I do want to save a bunch of the cash to go over and buy some of these vehicles from the dealership. So this will be done at some point, but again, that's only more for our benefit when we're, heading back and forth, storing more metals, but at the minute it's not really caused too many problems. By the way, yes, camera has oofed. So I tried to get it working, not too sure if it's overheated or something, but it is what it is, we'll make do. Right, we're going to head back over now to the parking lot. So these are the vehicles which we'll be seeing over at the dealership. So I think this is instead of a Ford Focus, it's called a Cord Focus. So this one as well is, I think it was a trophy truck, which is, I'll show you the prices as well. They're coming in at decent prices. What about the Cord Focus? 24 on there. We have got an F1 car, which is the best car in it, which at the minute come at all different prices. I think some of them, like this one, go up to 40 as well. So when we don't get scammed, we're in for a nice little treat. We have got this dragster, which, as you can see, just ridiculously comes out of the parking lot here, so that kind of goes for around the 30 mil range, a little bit more sometimes. We might as well collect this while we're here as well. So 37, of course, we get scammed, but the rest of the cars that we don't get scammed for make up for what we've just lost, so happy days indeed. There was another vehicle as well, but I forgot to keep it in the parking lot, and once I got the F1 car, it went, but we are going to be buying it from the dealership, is the monster truck as well, which was absolutely crazy sized. It was, when they were all lined up here, they were like tyres were like inside each other. It's absolutely crazy. A couple of other things as well, just before we do head over to the dealership. These did have more upgrades as well, so we've got the Bugatti Collide, so we did go ahead and upgrade to that, which does bring in a bit more juicy monies compared to the other vehicle that we had previously as well, so we're looking at like 5 millis for that. These all had a bunch of extra cars added to them as well, which I done during the grind. So we've got the Cord Mustang 500 GT, which is bringing in some good cash as well. I'll just show you these while we're down here. This one is what I could imagine is a Mercedes A-Class, but it's called a Merciless. I think that's how we're pronouncing it. And last but not least, we've got what I think is the Renault Clio, but it's the Brunel Clio. I haven't got a clue, but that's what we've got at the minute. While we're here, also, I'm going to go ahead and select the most expensive exclusive at the minute, which is the Bugatti Tempest, which we bought in the exclusive offer as well. So I'll go and purchase, sell just a couple of these, and then that machine can go ahead and start building a couple of those as well. In fact, we might as well just do them all while we're here. Boom, boom, and boom. So overall, that's not going to make too much of a difference in terms of how much it generates, because the cars that we have got, like the electric selection, the off-road vehicles, the Teslas, all those, now including the dragsters, monster trucks, all that stuff, they're making us big cashes. But yeah, we are going to go now and head to the dealership, because we have got nearly 7 billion in the bank. So let's go and have a little look and see how many vehicles we can buy, basically. So where are we? It was pointless, mind you, it would have been better if it actually spawned a car, wouldn't it? Right, we're going to head over there now. This dude's on the grind as well. Some very colourful ball wrecker vehicles. I think that's what it is. Right, okay, we're nearly at the dealership now, so we're nearly there. I am also in the process of grinding some gems as well, because in the upgrade section, it's 1,200 to increase the bids by another 2%. So I have found that is quite beneficial when selling up the cars. So let's go and purchase some of these new vehicles. So we're going to go to special new. I'm not going to bother buying that. We are going to purchase the monster truck because I want to see how that grinds. We are going to also buy the dragster, and have I got enough? I have also for the F1 car too. I feel they're going to be not the fastest cars, but you know, the best to test out without blowing the bank, and that leaves a little bit extra in as well to upgrade the materials that we need in the factory. So we're going to go ahead back to the plot, because I really don't want to be running that far. We're going to go and select cars. It was, I think, special cars. There we are. Right, we're going to test the monster truck first. Okay, so let's go over and head to that. Now, just before we go ahead and test that, there is, I believe, another code as well. So I'll pump it in. I've already got it, so I did it during the grind, but I'll pump it in just for use to see what it is. It's 125k likes, so if you go ahead and claim that, it'll give you a bunch of cash. Can't remember if it gives you some gems, I'm not too sure, but as you can see, there'll also be another code at 150k likes, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Right, time for the monster truck, and luckily for us, it was right here. So all I want to do is see what max speeds we can get out of this bad boy. So at the minute, we're holding in at 183 as seen there, which is to be expected. It is a big juicy car. So we'll go ahead, in fact, we'll do a quick lap round here. We are generating cash at the same time as well, which is always awesome. Right, we're going to head on to what this kind of runway looking thing is. Where are we? We're going to give it a little test run over the bumps, because if anything, I would be thinking this is going to be one of the best vehicles for this kind of track. Oh, I'm liking it. We're going to hit those bends. Yeah! Okay, right. Reverse. We're going to go for it. I should have done the trial, really. Maybe not. Okay, so we're going to keep going round. We're going to hit this jump as well. Let's go. Way! Nice. Okay, got to see if I can get one go over the ramp and through the hoops, even though I'll probably die. So, seatbelt on. Whoa, we're over the rocks, but we're okay. We are in the monster truck. So let's get a little bit of ground to cover here. Let's spin the car round, and well, it's a truck, isn't it? Okay, and off we go. I probably won't nail it, but we'll give it a good damn go anyway. Here we go. Through the hoops. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Through the hoops. Okay. It wasn't the best, and we did oof right over, but you know what? It'll do for now. Right, let's go back to the plot. Or do we need to get up the vehicle first? I think we do, don't we? There we are. Right, we're going to head back outside, and we are going to spawn now. Let's go into cars. We're going to give the dragster a go. Let's give that a go. Now, turning-wise, I'm not too sure if the physics will let me, turn like we would turn in a normal car. But whoa, that's got some acceleration straight away. Okay, so let's take it. Whoa! Okay, could this be the fastest car in the game? Jesus. Right, okay. It wants to take off. Never mind, drive. Right, turning is very, very difficult, but that is to be expected. It is a dragster. Really, it is only built to go in a straight line, so yeah, okay. I think we need a bit of straight track, don't we? So let's get round this corner, because it really wants to take off. Right, we're going to go onto the straight here. I think this is going to be our best place. Will it turn? Will we ever get on it? Okay.
5 minutes later.
Little increments, little increments. There we go. Okay, just about. Right, we're going to reverse. This is crazy. Okay. I'm going to go to the edge of the hill because I've got a feeling it's just going to go flying up. I don't want to do that right now. Okay, right, we're going to go full speed. Oh my goodness me. Look at that speed. 507, 506, I think. Okay, right, this thing is absolutely insane. Right, let's hop out. I wonder if that is going to be the fastest vehicle in the game then, I wonder. It's definitely the fastest that I've driven in this game for sure. Right, okay. Cars. F1 car now. Let's spawn. Okay, let's go and find it. Should just be outside here. Now, I wonder if this will go even faster. What was that? I can't remember. Was it 500? I think it was 506, 507, I believe. Okay. Okay, first things first. Let's reverse. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I really don't want to blow this thing up right now. Okay, we're going to take it easy. We're going to take it nice and easy. We're going to go right up this hill here, just to get that extra boost. And then we're going to, let's go and see what this is whipping out in terms of speed. Okay, right, we're up. Here we go. Right, if I don't crash, we should see what the max speed is for this vehicle now. Okay, that'll do. And off we go. Right, we're nearly at 300, 313. Okay, so the dragster's got nearly 200 extra speed. Okay. Wow. More on what the F car has to offer. So, yeah, that is insane. I mean, if there is another faster car in this game, please let me know in the comments below. So that I can try and make efforts to purchase the vehicle and give it a test. Right, we're going to head out. We're going to go back to the plot, and I think that is about it in terms of vehicles. So like I say, we've maxed out, as far as I'm aware, on everything that is available to us right now. The only things that are left on the conveyor for the factory over here, like I say, is just the material boxes, which we can probably go ahead and do now, and just some cosmetic stuff down the side. There's nothing else, as far as I'm aware, that needs to be collected. So let's just max this out. I've got one more left. So yeah, one more left to max out on that. Press all these expensive buttons. I mean, for the tool storage, we're looking at 32 million now, which is absolutely insane. 32 million for rocks, grass, trees. So yeah, you get the gist. Things are costly over here. What's going to be planned for Conveyor 6? I have no idea, but I am very much looking forward to seeing what the developers whip out for that one as well. If anyone's got any ideas for where are they? I think it's the daily quests. There is tickets to buy, so obviously drive 15 minutes, complete the race event, but these do change after a while. So if we go to the rewards, we have got the tickets system here. If you guys know which car will be best, I mean, I would like to try and go for the 85 first, because it's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside to grind for the 40, then the 65. I'd rather go from the expensive down, so get the 85 first, 65 second, 40, it'd just be easier to get the last one. I don't know which one's better out of the three, so if any of you know, then please again let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I think that is going to wrap up the video here for today. So really hope you did enjoy that video. If you've got any hints or tips for this game, then again, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. But until the next video, my friends, take care. Bye-bye.